My name is Hop Hop, but this is not my real name. In fact, my name changes with calculable possible events, although I've never been able to calculate these events. I was born on the planet Nemes. When I opened my eyes, the first time I gained consciousness, I was eating grass and grazing. People of my species on the planet Nemes, who are called graze species, are born from an individual parent. They can get pregnant only when they are infant. Grazians can get pregnant only up to 2 months after birth, and after that they are barren for the rest of their lives. The Grazians have the 18th gender in the universe called all and nothing, which the pronoun is he. Our fertility is by formation of a question. The first time Grazians face an unanswerable question in their life, they have 3 days to find an illogical answer for it. Otherwise, after 3 days, within 3 hours, the volume and mass of their body will increase 14 times, and therefore they will realize they have become carriers of the next generation. For giving birth, parent makes a big pit in the size of a grave, and they defecate 14 times their body mass and volume with the only hole in their body until the mass is empty. And then they cover the pit with greenery. After 3 picoseconds, after this event, the baby is born, and so the first thing he sees above his head is grass, and he has to eat them to get to the outside world. If a baby is lucky and quick to eat all the grass in a fraction of a quantum second, he can find and bond with his parent. I was also very fast and reached the surface very quickly and met my individual parent. But when I came to say parent, another question arose in my parent's mind, and he ran away to find an answer. So I only managed to see my parent for less than 0.5 picoseconds. But this is also a blessing. When I came to Earth and got to know humans, I first thought that it's good that a person has 2 parents. For some of you are ugly and stupid and get left in the trash. This was before I learned about your biparental fertility operation. A parent must collect blood from all of his body in a not so long part, and thus lose his mind, and therefore be able to go repeatedly plunge that part into a certain part of another parent. This is the weirdest thing I've come across in the all 834,235,983 planets I visited. About Grazians, each species has a different shape, size, and anatomy. In fact, they are formed according to the question that caused them to arise. Everyone is in the form of a question they are born with. So knowing a Grazian is impossible unless you can kill them. Let me teach you how to kill me, because I'm done with your retarded planet that can't escape. Good galaxy clusters, have you abandoned me? It's your fault. It is always the fault of galaxy clusters. Although some Democrats and Republicans in the Z09 Federation think that this is all a conspiracy of hydrogen clouds. In fact, the Z09 Federation is a bit smarter than the other members of the other federations. Let me tell you the solution to my own death. You must find the question that gave birth to me, and also find a 99.99 non-rational answer to it from outside your local galaxy, and do the 2 in a row with 100% green, and wrap them with contemptuous and humiliating eyes. You can probably guess that no Grazian has ever died. Quite unfortunately, not because of the question, because there are only 889 main questions throughout the inner mantle of the universe, and other questions are figurative and hypothetically made out of the main questions. And also not because of the answer, because there were super genius people like Einstein who could find an answer from the 0.21 dimension and forcibly relate it to a question, which is a rare and epic ability. 100% humiliating green eyes are actually a problem, I agree. But the main problem with the destruction of a Grazian is the inability of most creatures to do a good rap. If you can destroy me, I promise to give you whatever you want. I beg you, please. I can even make you a vehicle to travel to dimension 3.86. Trust me, your weak and primitive bodies only have this much capacity.